Welcome to this week's highly requested video. What's Bonnie wearing? Thank you so much, you guys, for being interested in my personal taste. This is a highly requested video because you guys have left multiple comments. Bonnie, I want to see the ring on your right hand. I think I gave you guys a glimpse of when I reset my original engagement ring on Instagram. I posted a little story of me wearing it for the first time. So I know you guys love story time. I'll take you back to when I first got engaged, but a long time ago, when my husband and I were talking about marriage, and it's like, okay, what ring do you want? And knowing me, I was super picky. So I picked my own engagement ring years ago. So he's from France originally, my husband, and he wanted to do this whole romantic thing where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll give you a 2-carat, beautiful, flawless, round diamond. I was like, no, I want it to be like something more unique. And back then, before oval, that time cushion was like hot. And when it comes to cushion diamonds, there are different kinds of cuts of cushion diamond. So to keep the long story short, there's, you know, old mine cut, there's cushion brilliant, there's modified brilliant, there's so many cuts. If you want to know more about that, make sure you go to my other cushion cuts videos. You guys can watch it. So how did I pick my own diamond? Every single episode I say the same thing. I don't look at papers, okay? I look at the diamond. And when I saw this diamond when I was getting engaged at that time, I said it had everything I wanted. It was a 3.5 carat. It was bigger than a 2 carat and a great spread because it was a cushion cut. So it kind of looks like a 4 carat because this particular cushion cut, it was a little bit more shallow and it just checked all my boxes and, you know, fitted his budget. So I was like, okay, this is the one I want. He proposed, everything went perfect. We got married. My mother, when she saw my ring, was like, what? In Chinese culture, they like very tall rings. My ring wasn't acceptable for my mom, that it was like super low profile and there was no diamonds on the side. So she was like, no, you need to reset it into something else, something taller, bigger, like so many diamonds. So I was just like young at the time and I let my mom talk me into whatever. You know, her and I kind of went back and forth. So eventually we came up with this like split shank, halo, like pave everywhere. I actually loved it at the time. I didn't mind the height. It made my mom happy. You know, was trying to be a good daughter and just did whatever she wanted. And so we reset it into this glamorous setting. You know, after all these years, I was like, okay, I'm ready for an upgrade, which I did on this hand, if you could see, to my round. And I made a specific video about how many carats it is, what type it is, all that. Go watch that video. But I was ready to reset it because that super bling high ring wasn't me anymore. As I got older, I wanted something more simple, something wider as well, back to being low profile. I was gonna reset into this another ring, but I was like, okay, I can't really like go to a halo ring and had all that finger coverage all these years and then downgrade it back to a solitaire. So what I did here, I actually ended up switching the orientation of how it was set. Cushion cuts, you know, the more elongated side was set this way onto my finger, north-south. So this time around, I actually changed the orientation to east-west. And I think east-west ring, my prediction is correct. It's gonna start trending in 2023. I already saw multiple people asking me for east-west direction, and I'm actually in the process of making one. So keep watching, keep liking and subscribing to my channel because we have new videos every Saturday. So make sure you turn on the little notification button. I didn't want to let go of the halo because it would, you know, downsize the rings. But what I did was I redesigned it into a very low profile, solid gold shank ring. And so for those of you who kind of know me, I am super busy, super like loud and clumsy. I don't do anything delicate with my hands. Very unfortunate. I'm like a, you know, super girl boss. I don't do anything subtle. So this was pretty much my ring. Low profile, Did French Pave on the halo, very small halo. I didn't want to like really take away from the stone. I did a thicker shank. I don't even know what millimeter, maybe 2.5. I don't do thin. If you know me, I drive a big car, I have a big purse, I like big everything, big diamonds as well. Yeah, so that's kind of how I ended up with this reset. It became my right hand ring, and it kind of goes with like all my wardrobe. You know, I wear a lot of gold, I wear a lot of platinum, and I feel like I love this ring so much that I almost want to get different shapes of diamond, like pear shape, and just have more collection, and maybe make one in rose gold for travel, because low profile rings are just so comfortable on the finger. I can't wear a matching wedding band with this because it's so low profile. It's definitely going to push it out, but I don't care. I feel like it's so beautiful on its own right hand ring that I don't need another like wedding band. I think I can kind of dress it up, dress it down. So that's it. For those of you who are so curious about my ring and who want me to make you something similar, I think this will be absolutely stunning in pear shape with rose gold. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about my new ring. Thank you so much for you guys for supporting my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at bybonniejewelry, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.